G'day everyone, Greg here from Fishplay Films and welcome back to the BNSF Birdwood Subdivision. And I'd just like to congratulate BNSF for 25 years of existence. It was in September apparently, I think I remember that BNSF merged, or should I say Santa Fe merged with Burlington Northern, or whichever way you want to put it, to create BNSF. And September of 2020 is their 25th year of operation. So happy birthday. Wish I was over there to celebrate it. But soon, I'm coming back. Donald, watch out. Lock up your daughters. Anyway, we can cut that bit out. Right, welcome back, as I say, to part 3 of Tunnel Vision. And as you can see, as promised, I have some photos. They're not doing me any good. I'm still crap at it, but I have managed to carve a few rocks up here, which I'll take a shot at shortly. And look, it's just practice, and having a photo makes heaps of difference. And I'll slowly get there. I'll never be up to some of you guys' skills like Volker over in Germany. If you want to see a fantastic layout of Tehachapi from, I forget what tunnels he's modelling now, but go and have a look at BNSF UP Railroader in Germany, Volker. Some amazing scenery up there with some of the best in the States, I think. Anyway, so we're moving along through here. I have a bit of a problem because this area here where these two tracks come around, it's a bit unrealistic and quite hard to model. And as I was coming through here with my rocks, I thought, well, I need to do something here so I can continue the mountain through. And where do you put a tunnel portal? Do you put it out here? And what do you do here? What happens to the mountain? It's all pretty. So I was watching some of Mark McClay. He is an ex-signal maintainer or ex-signal electrician like myself, and he used to work in Tehachapi, lucky bastard. And he's retired now, and he goes through and shoots videos of all the places he used to work, which is fantastic. And one of the places on the tunnels up there has been daylighted to a certain extent. And I thought, well, what a good idea. So, what I have done is, ta-da, I'm making another lined tunnel. But this one, as you can see, has the plaster cloth on the outside. And this will be all covered in plaster. And these ribs here will be plastered to make it look like concrete. And this will be the daylighted tunnel that can stick out this bit here and then go into a normal tunnel there. So let's have a closer look and see how we're going with it. Right, okay, here we have a tunnel portal. You can see the plaster cloth is on the outside. This will be covered with plaster. And I'm even leaving these bits here, and they'll be covered with plaster as well. They're just, bits of reinforcing and how they've done the, the pour. And also remembering that this was covered over with soil at one stage, so this was rough on the outside, and of course that part of the mountain now is washed away or been eroded or whatever, so all these bits will be visible. Now the inside is where it's a bit trickier. Because I'm not covering it with plaster, I want to get a really fine concrete finish in here, and that's why, if you can see these ribs, so it's ribbed for your pleasure. And what I'm trying to do here is cut this cardboard, is get it to fit as good as possible because it is on a curve, and I'll go through with a really slight plaster mix and try and cover up these lines here. And then you can see these the ribs from the cardboard. I've tried to cut the cardboard, get the right sort of cardboard that will let me get these sort of mould marks through there. So anyway, we'll see how it turns out. And I guess you can see there the corrugations that will be hopefully painted with a grey, really fine grey wash and some weathering, and we'll see how that turns out. Now, we have our portal in place, and yes, it is above this track here, but let's just say that this was the original tunnel, and then years later they put another line through the top here, and that's when they got rid of this mountain here and daylighted this lower section on tonight. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I think I may cut these ribs down a little bit, but I need to go, I'll have a look and see how they are in pictures. But they might be a little bit tall, but that'll all be covered with plaster, so you won't see the cardboard corrugations there. And of course there'll be a proper portal put on the front too, a thicker portal put on the front. And then their concrete will go right down to here. These yard tracks are being moved out. They're too close. And the mountain itself, from the top, will come down and enclose all of this bit here. And this will be a rock face down through here and literally just come up to the back of around this one here. So I'll plaster this. This will be the next thing. So this is just a short update this time, and because this will take a little bit to do and to work out how to get that right and paint it and get it all. That has to be done before it's put in. But I think it's not a bad solution for an interesting problem. Of course, we all try and squeeze in too much track in too small areas. Even with a large area like I've got here, you still put too much in, as the bishop said to the stripper. Right, let's make sure that's going to be, I've got marks there, that's it. Right, so there we have it. I think that'll be okay, so I'll go away and plaster that now and paint it all up and get all that done. And we'll come back when that's finished, and with this work put in here for this little bit of scenery here. And then I need to get back to my pictures. So thanks for watching. Just a quickie today, as the bishop says to the stripper. And we'll be back with Mountain Out of a Molehill. Why do I do this? We'll be back with Mountain Out of a Molehill part 4 very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Hooroo for now. See you soon. Bye-bye.